Good morning to our daily news from the Eatglobe newsroom in Varna. Our story of today takes us to Israel, where a startup called Supermeat is looking for funding on Indiegogo. Supermeat is led by former Harvard professor Yaakov Nachmis, who has worked on rebuilding cell cultures in humans after surgery and injuries. The same technology will be used by Supermeat to grow cells taken from an animal in the laboratory. The novelty is that the last stage of the growing process will not happen in the laboratory, but can happen in special machines which can be put anywhere where meat is consumed, from restaurants, large kitchens, up to homes. The idea is that the meat is not produced by different cells which are then combined at the last stage of production, but that based on the technology of Professor Nachmias, that the cells will be combined early on in the laboratory to form muscle cells, and these already larger tissues will be put into capsules. Now these capsules can then be delivered to all the final growing stations, to all the machines put up everywhere where consumers are. The advantage of this is, like for any grown meat, that the disadvantages of traditional meat production, such as heavy water use, land use, very high emissions, and not least animal cruelty, can be avoided. In addition, the new idea of placing the machines at the final consumers offers a lot of additional flexibility. The company has already raised 66% of its initial funding target of $100,000. And once it reaches the first stage, it can produce a prototype of its idea. Later on, of course, additional funding will be needed. This ends our news of today. If you want to know more about our stories, please go to eatglobe.com. Thank you for watching and see you soon.